now listening to radio.
Hey, Messi gang, what's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Drezzy. Welcome back to Drezzy Radio. Drop a cup of tea. Let's jump straight into this mess. But first of all, if you're new here and you want to join the Messi gang, kindly hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so that you know wherever we upload. Well, it so happened that the one that is not happy today is Miss TANASHA Donna, okay? Miss TANASHA Donna today is like, you ain't gonna use me like that. And then make a fool out of me and make money off of me, because that is exactly what some TZ bloggers did to Mr. TANASHA Donna. Yeah. I know some of you are gonna call me unprofessional, but honey, over here, I'm gonna give my commentary the way I feel like it. And that's on the period. If you don't like it, Miss Mamas, just log out. Over here, we don't block people, okay? We just put you on a timeout a little bit. Let me read to you what happened. But first of all, let me tell you exactly what happened. TANASHA Donna did an interview with a Tanzanian blogger, okay? This person went ahead and the interview was good, was whatnot. When it was sent to me, when I was asking, like, yo, which blogger is TANASHA talking about? And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the interview, actually. She basically answered everything that she was being asked, even though towards the end, I felt like the lady was being a little bit too shady. And they asked, the person told me, can you concentrate on the title? And I'm like, girl. And when I read the title, I was like, first of all, let me tell you, okay? We might be from Kenya, honey. I have nothing against my Tanzania, because I know I have Tanzanian Messi gangers. But baby, we know Swahili, okay? Tunajua Swahili sanifu. We might be heavy on English here and there, but baby, we can still spit on Swahili when needed to be. Okay? So this person, was the title. This is the title that the person put on their thumbnail. And with no shame, some of the biggest Tanzanians blogs were out here backing up this person, talking about TANASHA don't have any right to ask this person anything. TANASHA should know that this is showbiz. She need to have a thick skin. But my question was, okay, TANASHA Donna did these people a favor, literally. Okay, TANASHA Donna should have done this interview with so many bloggers out here, include more. I've been asking this interview for the longest. I'm still waiting for my turn. But TANASHA Donna saw it fit to give you an interview. Why do you do her dirty like that? Okay, you made money. You are going to make money at the end of the month with this video. Like, why do you have to beat the finger that is feeding you? So effing ungrateful. Okay, let's read this thumbnail and then we continue the mess. The title of the story was maneno ya watu chanzo cha TANASHA Donna kubadili mwonekano wake, Hamisa achangia. They made it feel like, Hamisa was talking about it. But when you look at the interview itself, almost the entire video was all about TANASHA's career, the movie and everything. But then they put a small portion of where TANASHA Donna was talking about the reason why she went under a knife, and then put it out there just for clickbait and made it seem like Hamisa was also talking about it. That is how we understand it. Okay, and when TANASHA Donna took to her Instagram and wrote these words, let's read it, and we're gonna drag these TZ bloggers that has this big huge energy when it comes to TANASHA Donna, but you guys are being dogged out there allegedly. Anyway, okay, TANASHA Donna started by saying some bloggers be dead as disrespectful out here. A TZ blogger messaged me and few phone calls me back and back for an interview. I gave it to them so they don't feel like I'm full of myself. Since they've been trying to get to me for some time, the blogger sent me questions and make it seems like it's what they are focused on my art. Even ask when the new movie I'm featured in is dropping. Ask about my music, lifestyle, of course, amongst other stuff. But then edit and crop, and the part will appear that controversial and in such disrespectful way. To make it worse, use the stupidest clickbait instead of focusing on the art, focus in a gossip. And this is why I don't do a lot of interview. That is Miss TANASHA Donna there. And she also went ahead and say, let's read. Miss TANASHA Donna also went ahead and say, the all perspective of controversial and negativity cell is getting old. No wonder media houses like Milado Ayo remain the best. Top two, in my opinion. Much respect to them. Okay, Milado Ayo is also a Tanzanian blog. Very good. I respect this man so much because he is very professional. I've seen Zari, when Zari had issues with Diamond Platinum, Zari was able to talk to this person. I've seen Amisa whenever he has problems with, whatnot. They always talk to this person. It's very, very credible according, based on how we bloggers see things. I know a messy blogger when I see one because I'm one of them, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm a little bit nosy and a little bit messy, but honey, I don't shade when it's not necessary. Okay, I don't do the shading when it's not necessary. So there's this other blogger called SNS. Oh my god, this blogger. Okay, this blogger had an audacity to call out TANASHA Donna, say that TANASHA Donna have no right to get upset because these people are doing their job. If I pick up a story in the internet and I spoke about it, a celebrity don't have any right to come and ask me because it's something that it's already out there and people are talking about it. But if a celebrity, even if Zari gave me an interview, I'll be very, very respectful to this person because they respect me enough to come and give me an interview. Okay? I'm being paid when they're doing an interview on my channel. And for me to go back behind the back and dog them and make it feel so disrespectful, I mean, honey, that is where now you're going wrong. Okay, I don't know how the ethic or whatnot or how you do it. I know about the clickbait. You don't have to teach us like about the clickbait or the person had to say that because it was towards the. Yeah, I know it was towards the end of the video, but sir, this lady gave you an interview out of her good heart. Like, why don't you do her good too? Because regardless, it doesn't matter. TANASHA Donna names sell out here like hotcake. I won't lie to y'all. This lady's name sell out here like regardless the clickbait she could have put out there, the interview could have still went. She had so many titles to put out there. Instead of choosing that one, she has over almost 1 million subscribers, but a video as good as TANASHA Donna's video will only give this person 500 views in 2 days, something that I rarely get off of TANASHA, and I'm not even 10,000 subscribers yet. Anyway, I'm going to drag this person face to face tomorrow. I'll show this my heavy nose tomorrow, and I will definitely talk about this more. Okay, I've dragged Mpasho doing the same thing. They will take the interview, twist it, and then put something that is so favorable to them. My problem is not even them using the title that is shady towards TANASHA. My problem is the fact that TANASHA Donna gave these people an interview. It's like somebody giving you something, a helping hand, like some sort of, like a bag, like that is definitely what TANASHA Donna did. Or somebody will pay your rent for a month, and then you go out there and then you start insulting this person. Honestly, this person gave you an interview out of their clean heart, and then you're going to go out there and dog them like that. Honey, I find that right. Okay, you guys, I don't like Zuchita and all that, but if Zuchu gave me an interview today, I ain't gonna dog her. I will give her some courtesy, some respect, because she respect me enough to come to my platform and give me that story. There are so many bloggers out there who TANASHA Donna could have given this story to, but she's so fit to go and give these people interview, and then they go behind her back and then put something so disrespectful so that it can sell. And guess what? The video didn't even sell. It's probably going to get a lot more attention right now because that is what you wanted. You guys wanted drama. It could have sold without the drama because Tanasha Donna's name out here is a hot cake. But you guys needed drama around it so that you can gain that attraction. And that is where I'm having problem with these people. And to see a bigger channel like SNS involving themselves in this, I mean, I don't have respect for y'all. And that's why the only blogger I respect in them YouTube streets are AY Facts. That is the only blogger that I respect. The rest, I'm sorry, they're bottom feeders. That is just my opinion. AY Facts, that's the only lady I respect in them streets. She's less problematic. She say the facts and she doesn't add sugar or salt. You know, I'm a little bit messy over here and I know that. But her, she all about, giving the facts. And that's why I respect her so much. Anyway, I wait to see what you have to say about this down in the comment section. Do you think that TANASHA Donna should have replied to these people? Because right now people are going to start looking at this channel, and talk more about it. And honey, I'm going to talk more about it tomorrow. Okay, I'll show my heavy nose on and tell you all exactly how I feel about this. Keep it classy, stay messy, let's chop it down. I love you to the moon and back. Bye bye.